What is up, my veggies? My name is VTR, and welcome back to Love is Strange. It's been a little bit. Like always, there's always massive gaps between when I play this game, and I hate that. But I don't know how much longer is left in this game, but I do want to try to get back to it more. So let's go ahead and just do this. That's one of the books. I can't wait to see what everyone thinks about Kate's photo. The photo we took. Ugh. Personally, I'm really proud of it. No matter who dog decides the winner is, I think Kate feels the same way. At least I hope she does. She's got quite she got so quiet all of a sudden after she saw the photos. Kinda strained when she looked so happy. Looked so happy as I took the picture. What if she actually didn't want to be in the photo? Did I spring it on her at last minute? I just went with my gut, feeling that Kate was what we were missing in our photo. People aren't props, Max. You can't just order them around and get them to get the perfect shot or whatever. Ugh. All right, hold up, Max. Stop freaking out. Kate's always honest with me, so I have to trust her. When she said that she approved of the photo, but then why did she look so sad? I thought I might have been grown. I'd love to talk to her and make sure she's okay, but what if... I can hear Chloe's voice in the back of my head telling me to stop second guessing myself. If she were here, she would be kicking my butt for hiding in my room and moping. Why should I be nervous to talk to Kate anyway? We never had a hard time understanding each other. I can talk to her about anything. I feel so stupid even for stressing over it. I practically jump to my feet and walk over to my door. I'll just stop by her room and see if she's around. Crap, should I text her first? Thought pops into my head as one of my hands towards the door and another one goes straight from my phone. I swipe the screen to unlock it and... Crap. Oh, that hurt. My head knocks right into something, sending me into a stumble backwards onto my butt. How did I run into the door? A soft groan beside me answered my question. It wasn't the door I ran into. Sorry, my fault. Kate's looking at the ground, holding her head in one hand. Nice one, Max. You probably gave her a concussion? I shake my head, trying to focus despite the dull throbbing in my brain. I put my hand on Kate's back to steady her. Totally not your fault. Are you hurt? But, do you need me to... Kate manages to smile ruefully, holding her up one hand. I'm fine, but you just knocked me off my feet a little. I can't believe she's joking with me after that. After I barreled her into her. I'm so sorry. I'm such a klutz. Kate shakes her head gently. No, I probably should have knocked first. And I should have been looking where I was going instead of texting. Kate raises an eyebrow. Texting while walking? I hope you don't text and drive, Max. She says with a smile, but I can hear an underlying concern in her voice. Never, I promise. But I don't even have my license. No Mad Max on the roads just yet. That makes Kate laugh a little. Well, that makes me feel better. After a beat, she looks down at her shoes. Sorry for getting in your way. We can talk later. She takes one unsteady step toward the door. On instinct, I gently put my arm around her. Whoa, hold on. Maybe you should sit down. She shakes her head while she finds her footing again. No, you were going somewhere. I don't want to be a nuisance. I look away, rubbing the back of my neck. Yeah, about that. Kate sighs. I had a feeling it was something important. Sorry I messed things up. No need for her to feel guilty. I give her shoulder a reassuring squeeze so that our eyes... You're right, there was something important. I was actually on my way to see you. I wince a little, embarrassed. I had been concerned about Kate, and I didn't pay attention and ended up hurting her. Not one of my best moments. After a moment, Kate's face brightens and she stands up straighter. Really? What was so important? Good, she's smiling again. Do you want to sit down and talk if you're not busy? Never too busy for you, Max. I keep my arm gently on her shoulder as she walks over to the little couch in my room. I know she said she felt okay, but I never heard to be careful, right? Oh, I skipped over a line of dialogue. Kate doesn't seem to mind it, though. Not even when I said the couch is too messy for her to sit down. She nudges me with her arm. I can see you weren't kidding about your room being a mess. Give me a break. I've been busy with the contest. She's trying not to laugh. Look, Albert Einstein had a messy desk, and he won a Nobel Prize. I'm clearly destined for greatness. Kate smiles, gets bigger. Well, I knew that already. I turn my attention to the couch so that I can shove some clutter to one side and also hide a huge blush on my face. I cannot read. I change the subject. You're sure you don't need the nurse, or... I'm fine, Max, really. You really are a guardian angel. There she goes, calling me an angel again. I get the same feeling of warmth in my chest that I didn't... If I could speak. I sit cross-legged on the floor beside the couch, looking up at Kate and just... You sure want to go on the record with that? After I just viciously headbutted you? She rolls her eyes, pushing my shoulder playfully. Yeah, so stop trying to get out of it. I can't help but laugh a little. Okay, I'm not sure. Okay, I'm not. I just don't want to let you down. I'm not perfect, you know. She looks surprised at me. Nobody's perfect. I know that. Why would I expect you to be? I shrug. Kate has a lot of faith in me. It's been nice to have her around. Have her around me so much. I just don't want to mess it up. I don't see myself as the most reliable person. I guess I can be lazy, and I have trouble making great grades sometimes. And I'm clueless as heck. As a, I can't pronounce that word. As I must demonstrated? Is that what that says? Kate just listens, not saying anything. When she's sure I'm finished speaking, she leans forward to give me a kind smile. Max, that's not exactly what I mean when I call you an angel. Oh? It's not? I guess I went on a tangent for nothing. Oops. Shakes her head. No, what I mean is, well, besides the fact that you're always looking out for me, I know you're a good person. You have a good heart and you use that to help others, like me. Like with me. I couldn't believe that you asked me to be your partner in the contest. I was just letting all those hurtful words the jock said get to me. I did a good job hiding it, but I was a mess. I unconsciously shift a little closer to her. It doesn't look like she's going to cry, but just in case. I know, I'm sorry, I didn't. It doesn't matter now. Your words mean more to me. Same goes for all of my friends. But I am so grateful that you reached out and helped me. He gives me a small smile and I return it. I'm glad I could do that. I sit in silence for a few moments, not saying anything. He has the same expression on her face from earlier, right after we took the photo. But you okay? She looks like she's thinking real hard, her eyes focused, holding her hands in her lap. I'm fine, just wondering something. Is that why you got all quiet earlier after we took the photo? Kate wraps her arms around herself, troubled. You noticed? I feel a little bad. Kate obviously didn't want me to know something was bothering her. I had a question for you, actually, and I want you to be honest with me, Max. Not a problem. The last thing I want to do is betray Kate's trust. Sure, what is it? This might sound a little silly, but it's important that I know. I know it was a last-minute idea, but why exactly did you ask me to be in the photo? Interesting. Well, you still hung up on that. Maybe I had shaken her confidence somehow, asking her out of the blue like I did. I remember what I told you in the diner? I mean, look at your drawing. They're so colorful and happy. You know how to bring pictures to life. You proved that today. Shakes her head. I just couldn't believe it. Nobody's ever asked me to be in something important like that before. So I was a little nervous, like I wouldn't be enough. But it was pretty cool. I'm glad you think so, I shrug. Like I said, you brought it to life. He looks down at me, finally smiling. I guess so. It was so sweet of you in any case. She doesn't seem convinced, but I'm sure I wouldn't have been able to get a special photo like that with anyone else. I wonder if I could say anything to help her realize that. The answer is simple enough. I tilt my head back and give her a smiling grin to lighten the mood. It's the least I could do for a great friend. She grins. Well, yeah, I know that. You have a lot of friends, Max. True, but none of them are quite like you. I straighten up and turn around so that we see eye to eye. You're special, Kate. I love spending time with you and going on tea dates talking whatever. You're just nice to be around. And it's like you lighten up when we're together. That makes me happy too. A blush appears on her face, and she looks off to the side, touching her cheek. It's that obvious, huh? It's just, I like you a lot, Max. I laugh, and my fingers gaze over her head, gently turning her attention back to me. No, that's a good thing. I know you don't show that side to a lot of people. After a beat, Kate replies, no, I don't. It just takes a while for me to get used to people, you know? I'm just lucky that you're so patient. She still doesn't give herself enough credit. Maybe I'm the lucky one. If you acted that way around everyone, you'd like be as popular as Dana or Rachel. I bet. You wouldn't have time for a nerdy photographer like me. Kate giggles. That would never work. Those two might have the energy to keep up being popular, but it's not for me. Still, I would always make time for you, Max. That'll never change. I raise my eyebrow. Even when you get famous for being in our winning contest photo? Nope, not even then. We both share a grin at that. But that's good because I really like you too. Getting those words out in the open makes me freeze up a little, but maybe it's just because we've been together a lot this week. But I feel so much closer to Kate. Judging by the grin on her face, I think she might feel the same way. After a minute, she gets to her feet, standing fine on her own. Looks like she's feeling better. We should probably get going. I should probably get going. We have a big day tomorrow. I get up as well, touching her arm gently. Don't be nervous, okay? Kate smiles, shaking her head, smiling. Why would I be? Her confidence sets me at ease, too. Just making sure you see later. Just making sure. See you later. I really messed up saying that. Kate exits, shutting the door behind her. After she leaves, I collapse on my bed, grabbing Captain and hugging him to my chest. It really has been a good week. How long do I normally make these videos? Wait, I need to check. Alright, we're gonna end this off here. Alright, let me make sure to save. It was February last time we did this. I gotta stop dragging stuff out so long, man. But I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you guys did, you guys know the drill. And I will see each and every one of you guys in the next one. Bye!